Hi everyone, welcome back to WHU TV. I hope you're keeping well. I hope you can hear me as well for that matter. Yes, you can. It's just for some reason the audio was going mental again. But thank you very much for joining us. We are live watching, we're about to watch England versus Slovenia, the last group game of the tournament. But as always, guys, this live stream is sponsored by the channel sponsor 3retro.com. Please click the link in the description below that will take you directly through to the England section of their website, where you can purchase some really nice retro gear, guys, as you can see for the animation that's up here. And any purchases you make through the link in the description below, the commission that the channel would normally be getting, as I always say, I'll be sending on to the charity Iron Supporting Food Banks. They're based in the Newham area, and they're helping those in the Newham area and the Essex County and further afield for that matter, as they are currently supporting over 70 food banks as of the time of this recording. So guys, go grab yourself a really nice retro shirt. You'll be saving yourself a few quid in comparison to the club shop, and you'll be helping those that are less fortunate than you and I. And of course, if you can't afford to make that purchase, it's perfectly fine. There is a link in the description to their Just Giving fund, so you can make a donation direct if you wish. £1, £2, £5. Believe me, guys, every single penny helps those that are less fortunate. So if you're feeling generous, I know it's difficult because some people have already been paid, some people won't have been paid yet, but by all means, please do please do put your make your donations if you can. But Christ almighty, it's hot. It's 30 degrees in this room at the minute. I've had 2 showers today. I'm sweating like crazy, so I'm hoping you guys will be able to bear with us. Of course, guys, for those that are watching there live, there is a poll in the live chat, so by all means, please do cast your vote in there as well. Bear with me 2 moments. Nobody's watching as usual, even though there was somebody earlier. I'm just going to share this on social media for those that are too lazy to subscribe. See if I can change that. Where are we? We got plenty of time. Plenty of time. So let's get that up on there, and let's do. I don't know why nobody really comes to these anymore. It's a bit weird, but I guess it's England, the England games, I guess. Right, and let's do that to get you guys involved. Come on, wakey computer. It's actually working a lot better so far, but it's still not working 100%. Right, so while nobody's watching, let's talk about let's put the team sheet out. So there's Pickford in goal. Only, as we all know, is one change, which I'm not happy about, but got Trippier, Gray, Stones and Walker in the back 4. Rice and Conor Gallagher in the defensive midfield positions-ish. Foden, Bellingham and Saka supporting Kane up front. On the bench for England is Dunk, Bowen, Alexander-Arnold, Eze, Gomez, Gordon, Henderson, Concert, Mainu, Palmer, Ramsdale, Shaw, Tony, Watkins and Wharton. For Slovenia in a 4-4-2, Oblak in goal. Janza, Biljov, Juroskic and Karnic, I think you pronounce that. Miakla, Ledlic, Serin and Stojanovic, I think you pronounce that, in the midfield, with Sesko and Benjamin Sesko and Spora up front. And on the bench for Slovenia is Balkovic, Belik, Blazic, Breklau, Ksela, Stanokic, Hovat, Ilicic, Kurdic, Lovic, Vekic, Verbic, Vipanik, Glic, and Zagulei. I'm sorry for butchering those numbers. There's a pronunciation, guys, but I genuinely don't know how to pronounce any of those whatsoever. But if you're watching this live, by all means, please do cast your vote in the live chat. It will be open for another few minutes yet. But of course, as I say, please do share this on your social medias to get people involved. Be nice to get people to along with the chat, because there's 2 people watching. Thank you very much. If you haven't already done so, please do hit the like button and please do share, and of course subscribe. And of course, guys, you're very, very good health, and hopefully we have a more entertaining game today, because trust me, this isn't going to last me long. It's so hot, it's unreal. Right, so yeah, Conor Gallagher coming in for Trent Alexander-Arnold. I'm not the happiest about that. As for those that didn't watch my discussion video about this game, I put Mainu in there alongside Declan Rice. Well, Mainu sitting just a little bit ahead of Declan Rice, to be honest with you. Also put Bowen out on the right. I had God, I've forgotten his name now. Bellingham in the midfield with the Geordie guy out on the left, with Watkins up front. I think it's a better position. I really think it. Gordon, isn't it? Yeah, Gordon. I think it is. I think it's a much better. I think that's a much better formation than anybody everyone's talked about so far. I think, it offers a lot more depth, a lot more width, a lot more speed, a lot more agility, a lot more thought. But unfortunately, Gareth Southgate didn't go to it. And to a degree, I kind of don't agree with him, but I kind of do at the same point. Because we've got because we've automatically qualified again through the fault, thanks to other people, as it always is. Rick, good evening, mate. Hope you're keeping well. Long time no see, fella. If you haven't already done so, please do cast your vote in the live chat. There is 5 people watching now. Thank you. Barmies, please do cast your votes. 2 people have gone for saying that England are going to win this so far. So Barmies, that's brilliant. But yeah, it's too hot. It's too hot to be watching this. But yeah, honestly, guys, give your score predictions in the live chat. Let me know what you're thinking on this. And hopefully we get some more people. Brain, hello mate. 3-0 to England, says Brain. Hope you keep them right, mate. And not to sound too much like James Alcott, but like this video if you're melting in the room you're watching the game in. Rick says, I've done my vote. A good lineup. I think we will win 2-0. Fair enough, mate. It would be nice to get a clean sheet again. And of course, it'd be nice to score a couple of goals, as you're saying, mate. I'm not really sure about this, to be honest with you, because I don't know. Fucking hell. Is there anything David Beckham doesn't do? He's done an AliExpress advert. He's done the bloody walkers with Thierry Henry. Is there anything he won't get involved in? Honestly, sorry. Honestly, it makes me laugh. It really, really does. The man's a multi-millionaire, and he's still doing crappy adverts. And I mean, bloody the tournament being sponsored by Alipay is all you need to know about how fucking corrupt UEFA is, if this is the case, bearing in mind where the World Cup was 2 years ago. Or 18 months ago, I should say. It's honestly, there's corruption in football. Honestly, it's ridiculous. But yeah, so guys, I won't be for those that are keeping track, I'm watching on my IPTV service once again, so I'll be 20 seconds behind the live broadcast on terrestrial. Archangel, hello mate. Angel, hello mate. Good to see you. Hopefully more positive performance, maybe a 2-0, but expecting a tough match. Yes, Slovenia aren't walkovers at all. They're really, really not. They're really not. And let me just double check something while I'm doing it. Where are we? Where is it? Eh? Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. But sorry, yeah, because I've set some hotkeys up to make things a little bit easier for me, but not really sure it's working all that well, but we'll have to wait and see, of course. But yeah, by all means, guys, please do put your, if you haven't already done so, for those that are watching, there's 3 people watching, so if you haven't already done so, please do cast your votes in the live chat. But the poll is now going to end because the game's about to kick off any second. So thank you to Rick and one other who voted in the who's voted in it. Thank you very much, guys. Much appreciated. So just waiting for it. The game's going to be kicking off any second now. Just everyone just waddling up to the halfway line by the looks of it. Come on, guys. Come on. Seriously. All right, 20 seconds is a long time in football. It really genuinely is. It'd be enough time to score a goal for that matter. And there you go. Game is kicked off. So I will try my best for those that are... Guys, try and interact in the chat as much as you can, because I'm not going to be able to pronounce the Slovakia players, and all due respect to them. And to be honest with you, I'm not going to even try it half the time. So Walker over to Gueye, who had a fantastic 2 games so far. Trippier over to Bellingham now. Back to Trippier. Back to Gueye. And then over to Stones. And back to Gueye. Yep, back to Gueye just behind the centre circle. Trippier dancing around a little bit. And over to Bellingham, who bad touch. Passes it back to Pickford for some random reason. Archangel says maybe they chose Gallagher because they expect this to be a physical match by Slovenia. Gallagher would match that, but he gets yellows too much. I still maintain, mate, as I said in the discussion video. Sorry, I'm gonna have to keep mopping my brow on this because it's bloody hot in this room. It's 30 degrees. according to the thermostat, it's 30 degrees in here. Yeah, I think Mainu can take the fight. I just think Mainu's the better option. I really do. But we'll have to wait and see. As Gueye was on the ball still. And hoofs it long. Trying to find Kane, but it goes back to their centre-back by the looks of it, who passes it back to Oblak. And fair play to Bellingham for running it down. Foden trying to get the ball as well, for that matter, but Slovenia still in possession. Trippier. Slovenia. Rice. Trippier back to Rice. Well kept in. Oh, trying to play Foden in there, Trippier. Can he keep it in? Yes, he does. That goes out for a corner, surely. Yeah, that is a goal kick, actually, to be fair. The long ball up there. And safety first by Walker, and it's a goal kick. Brain says Gallagher's on a yellow already. What are you talking about, you crazy man? I'll pay attention, people. What's going on? Sorry, but wasn't expecting it to be this hot. You know, apparently it's going to be quite a cool weekend as well. Back to lower 22 degrees. Walker got away with that goal kick there. He really did. The long ball up. Walker letting it go out for a throw-in, which he does. And takes quickly back to Stones, just in front of the halfway line. Stones to the other side of the pitch to Trippier. And now to Bellingham. Sorry, Foden, I should say. And then, no, yeah, Foden. Gueye. Bellingham. And a bad ball by Bellingham trying to get it over to Stones. But gets intercepted by Conor Gallagher. He picked up a yellow against Denmark. Yes, he did. Yeah. But the way you put it, Brain, which is the reason why Rick responded the way that he did, like he'd already been booked. He didn't even get into a challenge. That's what he was talking about. So Slovenia in possession now. Still in possession. Nobody could bring any. Rice trying to get involved, but nothing really doing on that. Straight through the midfield, right to the other side. Ball into the box. Headers in, and should be straight to Pickford. Yes, it is, and it's an easy gather for him. It's not what we want to see. I mean, all started from that really ridiculous ball from Bellingham. Sorry, guys, I am really sweating like mad. And you do not want to see me sitting here topless. You really don't. So again, ball given away. Was it? What's his name? Sesko, yeah, number 11, Sesko. Looks like an England throw-in, isn't it? Yeah. Which Walker's going to take. Yeah, there's a bit of miscommunication between Kane. Was it Kane that and Gueye? Yeah, it's not brilliant. But yeah, I mean, maybe nerves are getting to certain players. I don't know. It's difficult to try and figure out what the hell's going on at the moment in this crazy world of football and elsewhere. It really is difficult to figure out what the hell's going on. All right, so let's look. Brain, what are you talking about? You know the rules. Stones what? Stones what? You've already confused people once already. Gray back to Stones. Oh no, sorry. So it was miscommunication between Gray and Stones. Just realised that. Yeah, but you got to remember, man. You got to put context in the messages because they don't come through quickly. Remember, Gray to Stones, just behind the halfway line, centre circle. Sorry, pass it just to Walker's back to him, and now Gray, and now Trippier. Now to Gray again. It's playing too cautious. This has got to be Southgate stuff. It really does. Stones. Over to Gueye once again. He should be pushing forward. As you said, that Foden. The Stones. Sorry, Rice is in the centre circle in the halfway line. Now Stones crossing over it. Saka back to Stones just behind the halfway line as he treads carefully over it. Gueye. Come on, they're sitting back. We need to be pushing at them. We really do need to be pushing at them. Kane to try and find Saka, which almost doesn't, and it's good to see that Saka's trying to get on it, but so yeah, again, 7 minutes in. And Rick's saying that's literally what I was about to say. We need to move the ball quicker and get in their faces more. 100%, mate. 100%. It's good. What the hell's going on? It's just like too much debacling. Conor Gallagher getting involved there, but Stones wins the balls back. Now Kyle Walker over to Gray. He's on the right hand side. Stones. So Rice, I should say, now over to Trippier on the left hand side. Foden. Halfway line, Trippier. Gray. Jogging through the centre circle. Nobody giving any options. He's got to pass at the Stones. He passes it back all the way back over to Trippier on the left-hand side. He's cantering through. Now over to Bellingham. Now Rice. Driving down the left-hand side, getting into the box. Trying to get into the box. Kane puts the ball in, but gets cleared out quickly. And Rice heading again, and now we've got Gueye over to Rice on the left-hand side. Back to Gueye. Now Stones just behind the centre circle. Gueye. Foden. Trippier. Bellingham. Foden. It's just there's so much space. We're not exploiting it at all. Walker on the halfway line, over to Saka on the touch line. He dinks it back to Walker in our own half. You need to get out of this half, man. It's getting ridiculous. Stones. I mean, I know we're only not even 10 minutes in, but it's ridiculous. They're absolutely there for the taking. We just need to sort the spacing out better. Foden to Bellingham, and the ball gives them away. And now they're gonna counter attack. Now look, see. Great interception from Kane there. But he should not be that far back. And there's a long ball trying to find Phil Foden, which he does. Can he get the ball in? Saka's flip. What? How the hell? Foden was offside. That was fortunate. Because that was a goal scoring opportunity otherwise. Is he? Oh, that's millimetres if he is. I mean, how did Saka just not do that? Brain says goal is coming for England. Hopefully, mate. I mean, because I say that's a goal wing. That's a goal scoring opportunity there, man. It's ridiculous. I feel sorry for Saka because he tripped over. He slipped over, like. But honestly, he can do better than that. That kid. We know he can do better than that. Slovenia in possession. I say I'm not going to even trying to insult any Slovenian fans, either watching this live broadcast or the playback to try and pronounce their names. I'm not gonna try it. I can't even bloody read them properly. I'm just trying to do it. But Slovenia number 20 passes it through to their number 9. Ah, Stones, man. Not the best of clearances, but yeah, I'm not really sure what formation we're trying to do here at the minute. Looks like trying to hold a 4-3-3 or 4-1-2. Bellingham's playing a little bit almost alongside Harry Kane there, but it goes out for England throw-in. Right, so Foden to Trippier, back to Foden, touch on the left-hand side touchline, back to Trippier once again, and then back to Gueye, and then Stones is behind the halfway line on right of the centre circle from an England perspective, goes into the centre circle, Gueye cuts through, now to Kane, now to Conor Gallagher, should be passing it, he does. Walker back to Gallagher, now Rice is Stones is asking for it and gets it. Pass it to Trippier on the left hand side, over to Bellingham, who's touches it, and then back to the Trippier, but further forward this time around. Now slightly back further to Bellingham. Honestly, guys, this is pedestrian football. Stones to Walker. There's all that space in there. Not one person is exploiting all that space in the middle. We're just bunching up. That's ridiculous. Bellingham should be further. Bellingham's now in the position he should have been 5 or 10 seconds ago to receive the ball. But now, as a result of it, because it's been dilly-dallying too much, that position is completely exploited. Now he's got to go back to the left-hand side once again. Guys, do you agree with me on this one? Gueye, Trippier. Archangel says spot on, JP. It's ridiculous. Again, look, all this space, right? Just coming up to the 13th minute mark, right? All this bloody space in there, which the ref is in nearer more than our players are at the moment. This is not lethargic. This is no bravery. I mean, we're through no matter what happens in this game anyway. So just go for it, boys. Seriously. I can't say anything. I never played football as a youth or nothing, but I can, as it goes out for a stupid pass. But I'm far from educated in a football perspective, but even I can see for this position that we're not exploiting the spaces once again. I know it's an England weakness. We've always done that. We've always had a problem with getting the weaknesses. Maybe it's just an English thing in general, because you see that in the Premier League, you see that in the Championship. Space is not being exploited properly, but it's honestly, we can really take these guys. We really can, and we're just playing dilly-dally football. I mean, look, we're just playing it safe the entire time. Stones over to Pickford. Now over to Trippier on the left-hand side, deep in our own half. And now Bellingham back to Gueye. Push it forward. Use that space, England. Come on. Bellingham to Gueye. Stones. Oh, it goes out. It goes out for Slovenia throw-in, surely. So this is what I'm saying. It's got nothing to do with Southgate in this. It's the players' problems. I mean, that's a ridiculous touch from Stones. I don't know what the hell he was doing with that at all. I really don't get it. Looks like it's weird. The way that some of my stubble is coming in makes it look like I've got a lumpy chin. Not far from it. No one's clouted me. At least I know of, anyway. Right, so another Slovenia throw-in. Very, very close range. Ball into the box. Oh, that was... Pickford was quite rightly so to try and let that roll out, but he was lucky with that. Just because, because of the way that the Slovenia players have been boxing themselves into it. But yeah, we got away with one there, guys. We genuinely did. It's a great headed attempt. Really is close. That's what I'm saying. We got away with one there. We really did. Right, so Bellingham. Charging through now. A nice ball through. Get on there, Saka. Get there, get there, get there. Ah! Nice hook out, though, to be fair. Foden checking his onside. Oh, there we go. Slovenia on the counter-attack now. Guay, stand your ground, stand your ground. That's it, lad. Don't give him an inch. Don't give him an inch. That's it. But we've got to do better than this. Slovenia on the attack now. And a good block from Conor Gallagher to put it out for Slovenia throw-in. But there's going to be a booking. Trippier's booked. Yeah, I mean, come on, he's made a meal of that, but it is a booking. It is a booking. Yeah, it's a coming together. It's not intended. I mean, the Slovenia player to a degree is to a lesser extent is, to be fair, letting his foot drag a little bit like the Scotland player was the other night. But that still should have been a penalty, but not for that reason. But yeah, it's just it's painful. So obviously they've. Now Slovenia got a free kick as a result of it. So a very, very dangerous position for this. So something going on in the box which the referee's trying to deal with. And when, by the way, there's no longer the gold ones as the free kick is taken and is out for a goal kick. But yeah, I was just about to say that I've actually prefer the referees of the earlier games is because they weren't in that weren't in that Dayglow yellow kit. These referees, I actually quite prefer the gold kit. I think it's quite nice, that, to be fair, for the ref's point of view. But anyway, back to the game. Slovenia goal player kicks it back. Brain says Trippier, he's passed it. I'm surprised you're that critical of a Spurs player, mate. being the spud that you are. So Slovenia is still in possession. Easily getting through. Really easily getting through. Called it. And a good save from Pickford, to be fair. Pickford should not have been the busier goalkeeper out of the two. He really shouldn't be. Walker. Rice, just in front of the D. Nguyen. He can pass it to Trippier. No, he's going to pass it to Rice. Yes, he does, but puts it back to Rice. Use the space, guys. Come on, there we go. See, he's woken up. He notices that. Oh, what are you doing? That was lucky. Really lucky there from Walker. Conor Gallagher gets the ball back from him and pushes it over to Saka on touching the right-hand side. He's tracking into the box now. Trying to get there. Bellingham, Rice, Trippier. Should have shot. Foden now on the left-hand side. Still keeping possession. Trippier now. Rice. Trying to feed him. Foden. Saka! Oh, 1-0. He's offside as well. Oh, man. You can't win. You can't get a break, can you? You can't get a break. He looks offside. Yeah. Let's have a look at the... Saka's onside in the first phase. Second phase. Oh, offside. Yeah. Bastard. Yeah, that's. Oh, that was so close then. So close. It's a shame. Would have been nice, that. Right, great. Now Slovenia in possession. Deep in our half. Right, I don't know what he's Bellingham what was trying to do there in any shape or form, but now ball back in their own half. Oh, come on, that's hardly a foul. Really? Archangel says, but perhaps that's a good sign for us. Yeah, no, I agree, mate. To a degree, I agree, because at the end of the day, Saka's been in offside position twice now. And so he's at least he's showing his attacking intent. He's trying to get in there. It was so close. So close there. It was very unusual for an England player getting in behind. Shut up. So Pickford with the long ball, as all goalkeepers seem to be doing in this tournament. And it doesn't work once again. So Walker. The back line keeping a nice flat back four. Albeit with Walker trying to get it into Bellingham there by the looks. Sorry. It was Saka. And another yellow. For their number 13. Janza. Yeah, it was Saka, yeah. That's Oh yes. Oh no. Right, so free kick going to be taken by Walker by the looks of it. Right, so we're halfway through the first half, guys. Give us your thoughts. Trippier. Foden back to Trippier. Gray. All of 2 people watching at the moment. Come on, guys. Share this. Get this pumping. Let's get people involved. I've done my part. I've broadcast. I've shared it on Facebook. I've shared it on Twitter. Walker standing his ground, quite rightly so. And he puts it out for an England throw-in. Brain says we are rubbish. We've had some chances. Oh, it was Foden that was offside. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Foden being offside. Yeah. So Foden's having his shirt pulled in that little tussle just then and nothing doing. Bellingham down the left-hand side. Foden just behind the centre halfway line, I should say. No, Walker, what on earth? It's a good thing Saka was there to have lined it, so I don't know what he was trying to do there. Foden in the centre circle, on the outside, now down to Trippier. Bellingham. Trying to play too flashy. Stop trying too hard, Jude. Honestly. So the 5 people that are watching, Brain's already given us his thoughts, but give us what you're thinking, how the first half has been so far. This is 2 people bugger off. Trippier down the left-hand side once again. Foden. And now Slovenia in possession. All right. Oh, got to do better there, England. You really need to be doing better there. Walker over to Saka. Shipment just gets fouled. Come on, it's a foul. It's a foul, man. Come on, yes, you can see he gets pushed down. Stones puts it out for a throw-in. Rick says it's been okay, but we need to do a lot better. Maybe subs at half time. We've got 25 minutes still to go yet, mate. So 20 minutes by the time you get to hear this. Pickford. Trippier jogging down the left-hand side, passes to Foden just over the halfway line, back to Trippier. Kane. Everything in our own half. Has Kane touched the ball? Yes, he has. He's had that's his 5th touch now. 6th. He was much better at Spurs. Because he's had to come in. Because the midfield is non-existent by the looks of it. Otherwise, he wouldn't have to track that far back to try and play a 1-2 with Guay. He really shouldn't do. Guay's on the ball once again. Stones. I mean, we're pushing. We're pushing and pushing and pushing and just doing absolutely nothing with the possession. Saka tries to pass it to Conor Gallagher, but gets intercepted. And now Slovenia are slowly but surely applying the pressure. And that's a free kick. Quite rightly so. Honestly. I know we're all trying to dissect it. Stones over to Trippier in front of the halfway line. But it's just... Brain, you really are on being a grumpy old git tonight, mate. You know, the heat is ready. Kane could have had that. Oh... Bellingham is overrated. Is an overrated sponsor boy. I'll put your grammar in there for you. Look at the replay now. It's a great pass from Foden, to be fair, and Kane's just... I don't know where his head's at with that one. I mean, we could all see it. We could absolutely all see it. A long ball goal kick. Saka gets it from Walker. Walker to Stones. Over to Trippier on the left-hand side, just in front of the centre circle. Sorry, halfway line, and then to Foden, back to Trippier in front of the centre. I keep saying centre circle. I don't know why. Halfway line. Guay passes it back to Pickford. Back to Guay again. I don't know why Pickford's going like that. No one's doing anything. Stones. Back to Guay. Yes. Trippier telling him to go further forward, and he is. Rice. Walker, just in front of the centre circle. So I can say that all right, perfectly well. Gallagher. Saka. Played into Kane, just in the box, but he gives the ball away again. Ball back in. Bellingham gets fouled. Good challenge from Rice, but nobody there to follow up. Bellingham, in we go. Trippier. Foden, back to Trippier. Foden over the left-hand side. Back to Trippier again. Foden, that aggression's worn out really quickly as it goes in for Foden. And Brain says, Foden can't play without pep nurse made in him. You really are a grumpy old git tonight, aren't you? You really are. The heat's really got to you. You're not wrong, but you're not wrong. An easy chance once again goes begging. Foden frustrated with Trippier for that last pass. 100% agreed. Pickford gathers. Got very lucky with that one. Rolls it straight to Conor Gallagher there. Over to Trippier. Over to Foden on the left-hand side. Trying to cut in a bit. Only bit. Bellingham. Trippier. Back to Bellingham. And over to Walker just in front of the centre circle. And now Rice. Loads of space. Should be passing it through. He does to Kane. Easy, stupid turn and a kick from Kane, to be honest with you. Trippier just keeps it in. Foden. Foden with the ball in. Trying to find Saka. And it doesn't. It goes out for England's first corner. Just over half an hour to go, guys. Sorry, 25 minutes to go, guys. So almost a half-hour break. It's better from England, but that was such a stupid touch from Kane. Fortunately, Bellingham was able to get on it as well. You should have had a free kick, but aggressive pass. It's taken us 27, 28 minutes to play decent fucking football. It's ridiculous. Should not be like this. Right, so Trippier is going to take the corner. Ball in. Kane. Oh, yeah, Bellingham not reading the game properly. Rice trying to do a Roy Rover's header, and Rice gets the ball. Kane straight to the goalkeeper. So was that our second or third match shot on target? Where are we? Yeah, it was our first by the looks of it. I mean, granted it was saved by the goalkeeper, but it's still on target. So Slovenia back in possession once again. Just need to up the tempo. Really need to up the tempo. Just people just jogging about. If I was Kane, I'd be pelting at those two with Bellingham and Foden alongside me, trying to get the ball. It really should be. I just don't understand why it's like this. They should be trying to go for it. Gallagher and Rice not talking to each other now. Slovenia having a crack. And Stones gets in the way, and it's an easy gather for sorry guys, it seems to do this in the heat for some reason. This camera seems to go in and out of focus quite easily. But yeah, Rice. Say the heat doesn't win when I'm bloody freezing as well, for that matter. So Walker, Saka just in front of the halfway line. Came back to Walker. Nobody wants the ball. Nobody wants to take responsibility at the moment. Trippier, on the left-hand side. Or Trippier, I think you should really be calling it. There's no accent over the R or the E or whatever. Tripper. Foden. Gray. Stones. I'm not going to lie, guys. I can't wait for half-time. I really can't. Bellingham to Trippier. Kane to Guay. Back to Kane, back to Guay. Just crossing over the halfway line. Just in the centre circle. And I passes it back to Stones. Over to Walker. Saka. Walker back to Stones. I'm getting sick of this. Guay. There's no need to be this cautious. There really isn't. You've got all that space where Rice is running into. And what are you doing with it? Now Rice gets the ball and nothing. Trippier. Foden. Bellingham. Trippier. Into Rice. Nowhere to go. Trippier was asking for the ball just as he puts it through to Foden. I'll come back to that in a second. Walker. Jesus. Trippier was asking for the ball, so Rice plays it to him, and he's like, "Oh shit, no, wasn't." Gallagher is hiding and acting a right ponce. It's got to be Mainu out there. It has to be. So apologies about the music, guys. But for some random reason, it just wasn't. Things weren't set properly, even though I didn't touch a bleeding thing. But anyway, that's the way life goes. So we've got 10 minutes plus left. So I'm just waiting for the free kick to eventually be taken. 29 metres from goal, apparently, according to the tally. Come on. Foden, a good save. A good attempt from Foden, to be fair. I am getting annoyed. I know you are, mate. I mean, it's a good save from the goalkeeper, to be fair. Foden, granted, could have made it that a little bit quicker, but still. Yeah. Rice trying to close them down, which he is doing, but Slovenia still get it right through. And now it goes up for Slovenia throw in right near the corner flag. So quickly taken. Slovenia playing possession. Honestly, given so much space again. I mean, it's all well and good bunching up in the box, but don't give them so much space. Rick saying, come on, England, a goal before half-time will be nice. Gareth Southgate, if you are one of the 3 people watching this, shout them some instructions, show some life into them. Gallagher tries it, but gets fouled. And then Slovenia's still in possession. Now we're the one camping in our own box. Or in our own half, I should say. Slovenia's still in possession. Slovenia using all of the space we're giving them. I wouldn't be at all surprised if this does lead to a goal. No, it doesn't, but great clearance from Trippier, to be honest with you. But just wake up. Come on. Use your tempo. Use your thinking. Use your thoughts. All this space, and now they're on the attack once again into the box. This is not the way it should be going at all. Slovenia all the time, just passing around. Nobody's trying to make an interception. We're just defending because the guys know it's 10 minutes before the break. Honestly, it should not be like this at all. It really shouldn't be. Slovenia's still in possession. Kane's not running it down. Saka's just walking. Walker's just walking. Foden just should be closing him down more. Bellingham just jogging about. I mean, granted, he's put a little bit of pressure onto the players, but still, no one else is following up behind him. Just trying to. It's like we're trying to defend a 2-0 lead. This is ridiculous. There should be much. There's no tempo here at all. We had about 2 minutes of decent football in about 10 minutes ago. That's it. Everything else is. I mean, to be fair, Slovenia are playing well because we're playing so shit at the same time. As a commentator was saying a few minutes ago, this is the first tournament in 20 years. You know, it's ridiculous. Come on. It's getting close, this. Yeah, ball. Oh, now that's a bit naughty. Let's have a look at this replay. Where are we? No. That's a dive all day long from the number 13. Ridiculous. All right, Brain, grumpy old git. Saying Saka off, Bellingham off, and Gallagher off. Who are your 3 subs then, mate, to bring them on? And Kane just seen a lackluster goal attempt from him. Guay. Long ball to try and find that. That Foden? Is it Foden? We don't want to see the. Oh, God's sake! What directors of live football, man, are shockingly bad. Oh, that would be very harsh to class that as handball. Nah, he's being pushed into it by the player. To be fair, anyone and my mum on. Straight through to the back line. It gets headed back by Trippier to Pickford. This is what I'm saying. Right now, Walker running with the ball. Conor Gallagher overlapping, but doing absolutely fuck all. Now back to Gallagher running over the halfway line. Saka back to Conor Gallagher. So there's no point in that movement whatsoever. Stones. Over to Trippier on the left-hand side and running over the halfway line over to Foden now. The referee's in the prime position where anybody else should be, and as a result, Foden had to run in to try and make that move. It's ridiculous. Come on. Bellingham. Trippier. Ball in. Oh, left hand off the post from Kane. This is like watching Spurs, but worse. Well, the kit looks like yours, mate. I tell you. Good ball in from Trippier, to be fair, but Kane just a little bit late once again. Conor Gallagher looks like he tried to get his head on it and failed, and Kane failed. Let's have a look. Yeah. Yeah, both of them just half a second late to that. Absolutely half a second late. There we go. What are you trying to do there, Kieran? Seriously, what are you trying to do there? Slovenia in possession. Right, so guys, what are your added minutes on this? As Walker slices it back past to Pickford and he slices it well out wide and it goes out for a throw-in. So guys, what's your added minutes on this? I'm thinking 1 myself. I can't think of anything else other than just that. At a pinch. Genuinely at a pinch. Rice. Over to Guay. Bellingham. If I was Southgate and we are into the next game, well, we are because we're automatically qualified. I would take off Kane and bring in Bowen on, and take Gallagher off and bring in Watkins and 2 minutes of added time. So Rick Reckless too. But yeah, come on, guys. 3 other people need to put their predictions in for extra time. What are you saying, guys? Rice. Stones. Brain says Bowens, Watkins, Palmer and Gordon on. Yeah. Added time. Yeah, Gallagher tried for goal and just went massively mad. But yeah, looks like they've got a deflection because it's going out for a corner. Brain reckons 3 minutes. Ball in. Not a bad ball, to be fair. Trying to find Rice. That's a free kick. It is a bit of a foul from Rice, to be fair. Not enough for a booking. The ref's got it spot on from that point of view. But yeah. Yeah, we shouldn't have pushed him in any shape or form. I'm surprised this has lasted a half, to be honest with you. Where are we? Control H, okay. Right, so where are we? So Walker over the Stones. Conor Gallagher just crossing over the halfway line now. Over to Walker. He's got no options, so he plays it back to Stones just behind the halfway line. He tricks it back through to Guay. Now over to Stones on the other side of the centre circle. Why are you wasting all that space? All that space! Rice. Gallagher. Stones. Trippier. Foden on the left-hand side. Tracking into the centre. Like number 8 position, basically. Rice. Walker. Saka. Good positioning from Saka, to be fair. Really good. Should be passing it to Foden. He doesn't. He gives it to Bellingham, who just gives the ball away again. Trippier to Guay. Now Stones in the centre circle. Foden. Rice. Sorry, Stones, I should say. Walker. Gallagher. Whoa! No added time. Wow. That's interesting. So, yeah, 0-0 at half-time, guys. They are struggling to connect those key passes. Yeah, just like Thursday. Too many sloppy passes. Not been able to connect with each other, as our Angels just said. There's enough to talk about, guys. Let's go and listen to some music.
no one ever knows where we're heading, where this story goes. You just gotta hold on to your path, what feels right in your heart and your soul. I know you always wanna do what's right. I know you rather wanna fight than fight. But every now and then you gotta pause. Ask yourself, is this right? Stand your ground. You say, I wanna be the hero, 'cause I don't wanna give up. Now I am down at zero. When will it ever stop? gotta hold on to my path. What feels right in my heart and my soul. I wanna be the hero, 'cause I don't wanna give up. But when I'm down at zero, will it ever stop? I'm only human. Yeah. How am I supposed to cope? Oh, one bad decision. I'm running out of rope. Oh, yeah, I'm only human. Oh, how am I supposed to cope? One bad decision. I'm running out of rope. I'm running out of rope. How am I supposed to cope? It was only one bad decision. Yeah, I'm running out of rope. Something's in the air. I can feel it everywhere. Every color seems to bloom, and there's light in every room. Now that you're looking up, I can see it in your eyes that lately it's been tough. But now the sun is rising. I'm waiting, people. Let's be new people. There's summer. Don't let me down, down, down. Don't let me down, down, down. I wanna be up, 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 so high. 'Cause I've been down, down, down. I've been down, so down. And now I'm done. I'm aiming for the sky. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. I'm aiming for the sky. Everyone got stories, so let's start listening. Let the rain wash away the tears that keeps crippling. Now that you're looking up, I can see it in your eyes that lately it's been tough. But now the sun is rising. I'm waiting, people. Let's be new people. There's summer. Don't let me down, down, down. Don't let me down, down, down. I wanna be up, 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 so high. 'Cause I've been down, down, down. I've been down, so down. And now I'm done. I'm aiming for the sky. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Aiming for the sky. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. I'm aiming for the sky. Now they're looking up.
nice clothes and late night shows, boogie down at the bar, fiddle tunes and homemade booze, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack, take off now and don't look back, but hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar, why you look so sad? Come on now, mama, ain't nothing here so bad. You got fast cars, movie stars, party on down the street with Mary Jane, good cocaine, plenty down there to eat. You can double down, throw some dice, you can take off now, don't think twice, but hey, don't you wanna play? Baby, come on. Tell me where you wanna go. But baby, I don't work down there anymore. No, I don't. Come on now, mama, don't you hesitate. Grab my hand, where we land. I got the champagne. We can knock it back, get on track. Jump on, ride this thing. Double down, roll the dice. Take off now, don't think twice. Hey, don't you wanna play? Say hey.
Right, guys, as we're just saying now, Conor Gallagher's come off, and it looks like it looks like Gareth Southgate has watched my discussion video, because Mainu's come on in his place. It should have happened 50 minutes ago. It really should have done. Honestly. Well, I'm really shocked. Gallagher off, Mainu off. What do you mean Mainu off? Mainu on, you silly bollock. Yeah, he definitely listened to you. See what he can do. I'm sure he'll prove me right. He certainly has done. He certainly did do in the FA Cup final. That's for damn sure. Guy's proven me right. Shame we haven't seen Conster yet, but yeah, I've restocked my beer, but it's got warm very quickly. It's like 31 degrees in this room at the minute. It's ridiculous. And just as it's about to start any second now. There we go. Second half has started. No, no. Oh, don't start this again. I fixed it last week. God's sake. Bloody well fixed it. Right, it's going to be on 46 seconds in a minute, in a few guys. So but please bear with me. Usual bloody technical hitches. Honestly, I reset everything and it was perfectly fine. And now... Guay over to Trippier. Foden tracking through. Back to Guay. Yeah, that's better. Sorry, mainly one. Yeah, so right, so look, so yeah, so it looks like Foden again on the ball, running through. Mainu should be passing it to Rice. He doesn't. He gives it over to Bellingham instead on the left hand side. Mainu. Trippier just about keeps it in. Back over to Bellingham, touching the touchline, hugging the touchline, I should say. And now Bellingham moving into the field. Nobody there to help him, so he pushes it back to Trippier about 10 yards behind, 10 yards in front of where he was originally. God. Foden, Trippier again, trying to find Mainu, but gets intercepted. And now nobody seems bothered, apart from Walker. And Saka. Again, Saka should not be that deep. He really shouldn't be. Stone's asking for it, but pass it to Walker. And back to Saka. Trying to exploit the spaces. Kane. So Kane gets lucky with that. And Guay passes it back to Pickford. Here we go again. Trying to find a drier patch of this bloody. There we go. Oh. Whew. Stones, the Walker, Saka. Good movement from Saka there, to be fair. Guay keeping it lively. Here we go. Foden. Should be passing to Saka. He does. Saka waited for a second to see what was going to happen there. Bellingham, Walker. Saka gets pushed, but stands on his feet. Gets pushed again. Mainu. Bellingham. Too casual, Jude. Seriously. An England corner. But Jesus, too casual. I mean, I'm all for arrogance, don't get me wrong, but that is just ridiculous. So Trippier again takes a corner very quickly this time. Rice. Mainu. Walker. Sorry, it was Foden, I should say, not Rice. Ball in from Stones. Kane heads it straight to the Slovakian player. Bellingham. Stones. Sorry, Walker again gives the ball away, but Mainu pounces on it. Foden. Bellingham. There we go. Here we go. But Mainu on the ball, trying to give it to Kane, but gets intercepted. So again, if we mainly seems to have injected some pace and some confidence into the side because we're playing a lot quicker now. Tempo's a lot better. Saka on the right hand side. Kane gets a corner. This is what we should have been doing in the first half, guys. Do you agree with me? Seriously, this is what we should have been doing in the first half. Trippier is going to take the corner again. Don't think the short corner worked this time round. I don't think we should do it. There you go. Yep, ball into the box as I thought. Kane gets cleared. Everyone just standing around waiting to see what happens and trying to challenge him for it. And was that Foden? Yeah, Foden with a scuppered attempt. But at least he's trying. At least somebody out there is trying. A long ball once again from Woblak. And it goes out for a Slovak throw-in, I think, isn't it? Yeah. Rice. Mainu back to Rice. It's over through to Walker. He's running past over the halfway line to Saka, who's hugging the touchline. Mainu playing there. Again, space. Stones. Over to Trippier. Foden. So Bellingham, I should say. Aguay. Stones. Foden. Stones. All we need is a goal. One goal. We were top of the group, granted, but still, one goal. That's all we need, by the looks of it. Foden trying to find Saka, but gets intercepted. An easy intercept from the Slovakian player, to be fair, and now their interception. Rice apologises for that stupid challenge. Bellingham. Kane, by the looks of it. Over to Walker. And he puts it out for a goal kick. Not the best of ideas when you're that deep in the box. At least that little kid's enjoying himself. Bless him. Right, just out of curiosity. Just out of curiosity. Okay. Hang on, I thought there was another game going on. So... Yeah. Goal kick again. And again, out comes the towel. Come on, guys. I know you're there. Come and talk to me. Give us your thoughts on what's going on at the minute. I mean, I don't agree with that being a foul, to be honest with you, because it's a coming together. Is you can't move your leg a few seconds, not even that, half a second away from a leg. You can't do it. It's physically impossible. So it should be deemed as a foul. I've said that for fucking how many years now? It sounds like Bowen and Palmer are warming up by the sounds of the commentator. Trippier to Mainu. Over to Guay from Can't really tell that was. So it was Foden to Trippier and then to Guay. Now to Guay still. Walker. Trippier. Guay. Bellingham. Back to Guay. Rick says, I think we're playing better in the second half than the first half. Just need a goal. I don't care who scores it. Just a goal would be nice. Nah, agreed, mate. Saka over to Trippier again. Bellingham. Who hooks the ball, but gets straight out. Rice tries his best to keep it, and he does just, mind. Over to Bellingham. It's a great pass, to be fair. Really good timing. Back to Rice. Mainu gets fouled. That's a free kick. Sorry, I was watching paint dry. You were having a Tommy, weren't you? You're having a bit of a Tommy tank at half time. Yeah, he's like a way to get away with that. I mean, I know the slow motion makes it look worse than it actually is, but that was still a bad challenge. So yeah, Trippier's giving Foden instructions how to take it. Foden with the ball in, trying to find Kane, doesn't. Saka keeps the ball in. That's a corner. It is a good ball. Yeah, it's just that number 6, just really build by Joel, just really good header on to take it away from Kane. Otherwise, that could well have been a goal. Good defending from Slovakia. The Foden to take the corner. Ball in. Oh, really? Here we go. Bellingham trying to do an backwards kick. Sorry, Saka trying to do a backwards kick and calls a foul. A really bad one at that. It's not intentional in any shape or form, but you just cannot do that sort of spectacular goal attempt. There was so many people around you. You just can't. You just can't. You just don't do the spectacular. Just do the basics. We need to be doing the basics first. I love Saka. He's a cracking centre forward or attacking winger, whatever you want to call him. But you just have to do the basics right first time. You just have to. You can't piss about like that. So goal kick taken. A long ball as usual. Mainu with a header. Sorry, Guay with a header. Now Mainu on the ball. Kane. Don't be greedy. That's it. Pass over to Kane. Saka. Walker. Saka. Mainu. Walker. Trying to find Saka. Kane with the overlap. Bellingham. Over to Foden on the left-hand side. Kane, Rice screaming for it. Bellingham. Nobody listening to him. Foden now gives it to Kane. So Rice, we've got 4 players around him, so he has to pass it back out. And he does, but ball back in from Foden to Rice. Back to the position where Rice was in the first place. Mainu to Foden. Let's just pass it around, guys. We've got all that bleeding space right in front of Mainu there. Don't exploit it, eh? Walker. Saka. Back to Walker. Back to Saka again. Foden. No. Just stand around, watch it. Yeah, just stand around, Stones. Just wave your arms around. Do fuck all. Why don't you? Bellingham. Rice. Foden. Back to Rice. Oh, poor touch. And now we go over to Bellingham on the left-hand side. From Foden. Back to Foden. Maynard with a good ball over to find Walker on the right-hand side. Ball in. Ah. Goal kick. Walker offside again. No, it was out. The ball was out. Brain, what are you laughing at, son? Half an hour to go. This is Aguay passing it back to Pickford in the box. Stones. Now, Slovenia was set up for this draw, right? Because they should have been chasing that ball down. They really should have been chasing, but no, they're just jogging about, letting us have the ball. They're set up for the draw, so why can't we go for the attack? Yeah? Guay. Stones. Laughing at my Stones comment, okay. Yeah, he was. He was standing going like that. He was going, whoa, just standing. You should be running and shouting, not just standing about while the ball's like 5 yards away from him and goes, what's going on, guys? There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. So there's no need for that free kick in any shape or form. This referee, the ref's been pretty decent to be fair, but when it's come to 50-50s, he's been quite inconsistent, shall we say. The Kane should be running a bit faster, so should Bellingham, so should Foden. Ball's in play. I don't get why goalkeepers, when the ball's up to the goalkeeper, the players just jog. Just fucking, the ball's in play. It's not a pass back. It's not a header back. It's a pass back, sorry. It's not a header back. So it's not the goalkeeper can pick the ball up. Ball's in play. Chase it down. Especially when you're playing a team that we should be winning at least 2-0 with. We really should be. But no, we're just letting them have the attack instead. This is the reason why, guys, I'm not a professional pundit, right? Because I would be going crazy at this. I'm surprised Lee Dixon is keeping his temper, to be fair. I really am. Stones. Nguay. Mainu to Guay. Whereas Bowen, I think he was warming up at one point. Gray to Stones over the halfway line. Maydo. Stones back in our own half once again. Gray, just push. Gray with a long ball trying to find Walker, and he does. Mainu's not aware. Saka wasn't aware of it, but Mainu was. Sorry, Mainu wasn't aware of it, but Saka was. Guay, Bellingham, Walker over to Saka on the right hand side, hugging the touchline, trying to get into the box. Should be passing to Walker, he does. And now back to Mainu. Yeah, nice little wrong footed there. Nice play, but gives it to Walker. Now Dex. And he's just shouting at Saka, why aren't you going there? Why aren't you going there? And now Janza's down for some reason. Where? Oh no, come on, that's absolutely not enough for that. If you can turn round and have a go and then hurt yourself, yeah, I mean it's incidental. Yeah, Bellingham telling you to get on with it. Right, that's what you're doing. To be fair, that's what Brains from saying. That's what was going on, right? Because he was expecting Saka to make that run. The only problem was Saka didn't make that run. Completely ignored it, thinking the ball was going the other way. That's why you could see Rice going like that to him. So like, I'm putting the ball there. You should be there. "25 minutes left, guys. Sport Vetten. Throwing taken. Slovenia in possession. Cutting straight through. Saka should be so close to their number 13. It's unreal. He really should be. He's just walking, and whereas Kane's trying to put the centre back under pressure, but it hasn't happened, and now Stones is on the ball. Trippier was asking for it, and now he gets it. Foden. Back to Trippier. It's just so slow, it's just ridiculous. Foden. Trippier. Come on, look at that space. Why is Mainu not in there? Walker. Saka. Back to Walker. Casually from Stones over to Guay. Foden. Anyone want to take responsibility for the ball? No? Okay, so pass it to Stones then, Foden, why don't you? Now over to Walker. Saka. Kane, but he got held back, so it's a decent move from Saka, to be fair. Rice gets it from Stones over to from Foden. Walker. Mainu. Foden. Saka through to Bellingham. Come on, quicker West. I was about to say quicker West Ham then. It's like watching it. Honestly, it's like watching West Ham. It's ridiculous. This is play is so slow. Guay's made a bad mistake there, and he's given him a free kick, and he gets a booking as a result. Yeah, it was a little bit panicky there from Guay by the looks of it. Yeah, he couldn't control it, and then yeah, a bit of frustration out of it from him, unfortunately. But it's he's had 3 games. It's the only mistake that he's not atoned for. So give him the benefit of doubt on that one. He's still learning. That kid him. No, I like Guay. He's a top player. Regardless of what happens with this free kick, he's been brilliant so far in this tournament. He really has. I think Seren's got booked. So Cole Palmer, by the sounds of it, is coming on. At one point. So what do you reckon? Palmer for Bellingham, maybe? Or Foden? What are you thinking, guys? What are you thinking? Slovenia will turn it on at around 80 minutes for the win. Says Brain. More than possible, mate. Possibly. Free kick taken. And it goes out for a goal kick. And now I'm guessing the substitution's going to be made as Bellingham's down, holding his neck. Yeah, it's not intentional from their number 9. They've had it coming together a couple of times, and he's apologising. That's all. That's good from that point of view. But will you make the subs? There we go. So Saka for Palmer. An interesting take that. I thought it'd be. Very, very glad he's finally got his debut to see what he's going to be doing. Walk of the Stones. Archangel says, "Wow, finally." I'm not sure taking Saka's off is the right call, to be honest with you, unless he brings Bowen on at another point and moves Palmer further over, I guess. But yeah, we'll see. Ooh, that's a good play from Walker there, but nothing really doing. Brain said he only put his hand on his shoulder and Bellingham went all Real Madrid. Yeah, agreed, mate, agreed. But it is a foul, nonetheless, because he can see, he does kind of, he exaggerates. You're 100% right there, mate, but he does exaggerate. But it is a something. That's why I'm saying I would have taken Bellingham off then, and then put Palmer on in his place, and then taken Saka for Bowen later. That's what I would have done, but I have to wait and see. I mean, we haven't got long left, fortunately. We've got 22 minutes left. Foden to Stones. Now Palmer. Mainu. Walker. Mainu. Walker. Trying to find Kane. Kane gets... Oh, that's a foul all day long, ref. Come on. And, yeah, Janza gets... Hang on. Okay. No, I was going to say, is that for Janza? They're down to 10 men because he's already been booked. But no, it's Bijol instead. Or Bijol. Yeah, I mean, come on. How do you expect to get away with that? Come on. It's taking one for the team and then there's doing that. Do you know what I mean? Christ almighty. Should have let Kane just run, to be honest with you. Probably nothing would have happened, but... So Trippier and Foden over the ball. If Foden gets this swing right, we can get a goal out of this. When did Palmer come on? About 2 minutes ago. I did say it. Trippier takes it. Nice swing. Too far out, unfortunately. Gray passes it back to Palmer. There goes for an England throw-in. The ball to Stones from Walker by the looks of it. Yeah, safety first from England from Stones via Trippier. Right, so Gray, Foden, I'm guessing, by his height or lack thereof. Stones, Walker. These directors, man, they need to sort these cameramen out. These pitchside cameramen are shit. Always cutting quickly because officials in the way or a manager's in the way. They really, really need to get up their game. These people. How the people whoever's broadcasting it for UEFA is let them get away with this. I'll never know. Rice, Foden, back to Rice. Ooh. That's miles wide, but a good neat attempt from Rice, to be fair. Brain, you got that all right, mate? Yeah? How are we top of the group was remarkable. Well, reason being, mate, is because we've been playing shit opposition and not getting much from it. 4 points from 3 games ain't bad. Sorry, 5 points now as it stands at the minute. 5 points from 3 games isn't bad, but again, it's just that it's the way we've got there. It's the problem. We, you know, getting through to the last 16 really got to up the game. Because if we're playing, oh, I don't know who we're facing now that we're top of the group as things stand. Don't know what the draw's meant to be, but it's not going to be easy nonetheless. Hey, Tony, here we go. Part timer. Just watched the second coat paint dry. Been more exciting than this in the game. This game. Yeah, no, I agree, mate. 100%. Oh. England have played about 5 minutes of decent football over the last 75 minutes, man. It's been ridiculous. Literally, Tony, as you were clocking in, literally just saying, you know, we've really got to. Players have really got to pull their socks up, as the old English saying goes. When it comes to the last 16, because we play like we've been playing for these 3 games, we're going to be absolutely crucified. Long ball kick from the goalkeeper. Foden. And now Walker should be passing to Palmer on the right hand side, which he does. Ooh! Mainu! Nobody there! No one there! Why aren't you there, Bellingham? Why aren't you there? Rice. And Foden's booked. There we go. Wake up. Come on. Wake up. There you go. If it's as it stands, we will play Holland next. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. Holland have got a good side. Good side. But thank you, Brain. We've got a good side. Yeah, we're gonna struggle. We are gonna struggle. Oh, fucking. Another quick cool down shower before I go to sleep after this. Christ almighty. Stones. Walker. Palmer. Oh! Nice ball up to Kane, but what's he going to do with it? No one there! Again, nobody there! And it gets put out for a corner, safety first, but again, nobody there. Nobody running into the goal. Nobody trying to get the attention of the ball. Not that you can get the attention, you know what I'm saying. It's just like, there should be 2 players going in for that. Foden and one other on the other side, running around like that. Just somebody, rather than Bellingham just having a bit of a shaky side. But okay, so ball in, not a bad corner. Kane, why are you heading it out to the box? For the God's sake! Fuck's sake! So, is that the replay? Yeah, it's a replay. So Southgate made 1 change for this game in Gallagher. A bit more positive with the changes he's made in the second half, but been fortunate to be top of this group performance-wise. 100%, mate. 100%. Literally just what we were talking about as you were clocking in. 100%. Gallagher didn't do all that much, to be fair. He really didn't. Really could have. Brain says we can play Holland or Slovakia. Oh, yeah, because they play tomorrow, I think. The last of the catch-up games. Anyway. Oh, I got Foden got booked for dissent. Right, so we've got 10 minutes left, guys. Just over 10 minutes. This has been. I thought Thursday night was a slow game to watch. Jesus. I mean, the heat ain't helping. It really isn't. Walker. Guay. Sorry. Mainu. Stones. Rice. Walker. Palmer. Nice little trickery from Palmer there. Mainu to Bellingham. The Palmer. Now Mainu. It's coming. The attack is coming. Tony says Mainu showed more than Gallagher did in the last 10 minutes. To be honest, if we play like this against Holland, I'm going to say now we will lose and we will be out of the tournament. So I hope I'm wrong there. Yeah, it's pretty much saying what I've just said. So it's really important to win this. Rick says, I don't think you're far from the truth with that comment. But yeah, we're all saying that we're all basically thinking the same thing, just saying it slightly different ways. But yeah, we're all saying the same, thinking the same thing. Yeah, the commentator's saying that Pickford's bit exacerbated at the minute. Palmer from Walker. Thank you, Brain. Denmark, Serbia 0-0 at the moment. Palmer. Walker. Slovenia are 100% set up for a draw. They're not doing anything. They're just coming into life, but doing the David Moyes special. Yeah, or doing the Southgate special. Just trying to do everything they can to stop the scoring. And so far it's worked. Bar the offside goal. Great interception from Maynard there to Rice. And Palmer. Bellingham over to Trippier on the left-hand side. Rice. The Stones. Guay. I'm hoping this. When the game finishes, guys, I'm going back in the shower to get my third shower of the day. And hopefully it's going to calm me down as well as cool me down, because this is not acceptable. This really is not acceptable. Ball up to Kane. Getting held. Oh, come on. Bellingham, you're better than that. Foden. Walker from Foden. Palmer. Getting cleared easily by the Slovakian defence. Right, so guys, what are you thinking for added time? We're coming up to the 84th minute. Well, quite far away from the 84th minute at the minute, but what are you thinking for added time, peeps? Well, Jan's just got a knock to the nose. How'd that happen? No, there's nothing in that. Rick reckons 4 minutes of added time. Tony says 3. So Trippier's come off and Alexander Arnold's coming on instead. That's interesting. So that means Walker's gone over to the left-hand side? Or Stones, maybe? Where are we? Yeah, Walker's on the left-hand side now. Big call. Big call. I mean, don't get me wrong, Alexander Arnold's position is better at right back. And the ball in. Trying to find Bellingham, but couldn't. And now Slovenia are back on the attack. And that goes out for England throwing. Surely. That's just... no? Alright, it's a Slovenia throwing, but it looked like he came off the Slovenian player, to be honest with you, just as they're making a double change. There's a surprise. So Sporara and Malacha are coming off. And Stankovic and Sporara coming off. And so yeah, Sosella and Stankovic are come on in their places. Not we know who they are in any shape or form. So it sounds like Anthony Gordon's going to be coming on as well. So possibly then replacing Bellingham. Because Gordon's position's out on the left. Looks like Bellingham's out on the left. Oh dear. Trip by Mainu. Getting under control. Slovenia's still got the ball, but getting it under control. It's right, England are keeping it under control, I should say. Not giving any... He says that. Just mainly to Alexander-Arnold. Palmer, back to Alexander-Arnold. Foden, to Gray. Over to Walker on the left-hand side. He's tracking in. Just crossed over the halfway line. Bellingham, I think. Gray. Pickford for some random reason. Stones. Gray. Foden in the centre circle. Having a bit of a tussle, but getting away with it. Over to Palmer. Walker, sorry. From Bellingham. Now to Palmer on the right-hand side. It's a great pass. I'd say Palmer ran into him on purpose there. Yeah, no, agreed, Tony. Exactly the same thing. Clever by Palmer there. I think he runs into him on purpose. I really think he does. He's not at fault at all. At all. And the referee agrees with it, but to a degree, because it is a foul, but Janser's already on a booking. So if it was an actually intended foul, then Janser's off, and that's Slovenia down to 10 men. So the free kick will be taken by Foden by the looks of it, or maybe Alexander-Arnold. I think it's going to be Foden. Ball in. Mainu, you could have had that. That's not a foul. That's not a foul. That's cheat. That is so cheating. That's unreal. Referee got it spot on. Again. No, I'm sorry. Not for me. Not for me. Stojanovic. Makes an absolute meal of that. And Foden coming off for Gordon. Let's see what Anthony Gordon can do. Okay, you can't hear that. That's good. One of my neighbour's dog's going absolutely bonkers. Gordon should have come on earlier in Tony's opinion. Foden need to be changed. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, it is a bit late. I agree with you on that one, mate. Oh, sorry. Hotkeys taking over there. So 2. So did I wake you guys up? It was needed JP, needed JP to wake us up from the game. I literally said before I read it, did I wake you guys up? I'll sort that out later. I mean, it's just Kane over to Palmer, straight at the goalkeeper. Just half a second. Good movement from Kane there, to be honest with you. Really was good. Out there, I think. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, guys. Hang on 2 seconds. Hang on. Slight technical glitch going on here. Not that it makes much of a difference, like. There you go. That's better. Should have been a free kick there by the looks of things, but no, not doing. Still 0-0 Denmark, says Brain. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. So 4 minutes of added time. We all got it wrong there, unfortunately. And there we go. Yeah, not that makes any difference, but thank you very much, guys, for sticking with us. I'm once again really sorry for that we didn't have a very good, entertaining game. Rick nailed it. Yep, pretty much, mate. But yeah, thank you very much to everybody that stayed around, and appreciate you sticking around. Well, that was exciting. Tony's got back into his So it's Phil, yeah. So yeah, Tony's back into the 90s. Well, that was exciting. Not, but yeah, guys, thank you very, very much for sticking around. I really, really do appreciate it. We haven't had a lot of people talking around in the chat as usual, but hopefully, the further we get, the more people we get. Further we go into the tournament, hopefully, the more people will get involved in it. But guys, thanks very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your week. If you haven't already done so, go check out my video about Ben Johnson about to sign paperwork for Ipswich Town. So go check that out. But in the meantime, guys, have a great, enjoy the rest of your week, and you'll see me very soon. All the best now. Take care.